Welcome to the last segment of tonight's show, our Wednesday edition of Ask Dr. Jane. I hope you've enjoyed the interviews with Todd Callender so far. The rest of the week proves to be just as exciting. And don't forget the after talk with Todd Callender that'll be posted on my Rumble by tomorrow. That's rumble.com/Dr. Jane Ruby. Well, let's go with my first question, which comes to me from Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. The question is there any treatment or research on stopping the buildup of amyloid proteins? Well, first of all, this is part of the problem with leaving me out of important documentaries like Died Suddenly or any other show or commentary that involves the white fibrous clots pulled out by embalmers never before seen before 2021 after the rollout of the shots, because I eventually got those samples from Mr. Hirschman to Mike Adams. And I'm going to keep telling the truth and telling the story over and over again because it's important for people to understand that Mike Adams ruled out amyloid. He ruled out proteins, cholesterol, human tissue, vascular tissue. I urge you to watch my shows with him and the shows that I've appeared on his network on Brighteon, because you will see the results of the only legitimate analysis done so far to my knowledge, okay? Is there anything to stop the buildup of the white fibrous clots? We don't know that yet because we're still figuring out everything that comprises those materials. I don't have time to get into everything that was found. You'll have to watch those segments or go to Brighteon and watch Mike's work, incredible work that he did. Okay, let's look at question number 2. Comes to me from Leah. Leah's a frequent person in my channel, my Telegram channel. Leah asks, is there a way to test for mRNA in breast milk? Well, Leah, here's what I would say. It's not so much the mRNA that you would worry about, because that we know is integrated into the person who took the shots within hours. What we do worry about is the almost immediate production of billions of toxic spike proteins by the pregnant mom or the mom after the baby's born. We know that those spikes do get into the baby through the breast milk, and it's very, very dangerous. Many babies become irritable. They can't eat, they can't feed, and they can be really dead within days. So it's very, very important. Don't worry about what's in there. Just don't take the shots if you're pregnant or if you've just had a baby. And certainly if you have, give up breastfeeding. I've never thought I would say that, but it's very important because it's not safe to breastfeed if you've taken these shots. And it's also not safe if you are in a home with someone who's taken these shots. If you're an unjabbed mother, you don't want to be in constant contact because you will absorb those spike proteins and they will go through your breast milk. Thank you for that question, Leah. Third question comes from LCB. And LCB asks me, is the increase in infertility, miscarriages, and stillbirths up due to vaccination of both mom and dad? Is it more greatly affected if the male or female is, quote, vaccinated? And are the odds better if mom remains pureblood, even if dad was vaccinated? Here's where I'm going to burst the entire balloon. It's the odds of infertility, the increase rather. It's not going to be less because one or the other future parent did not take the shots. I'm sorry to tell you that. Exchanging body fluids with someone who's taken these shots is incredibly dangerous for you and your fertility. It's not more greatly affected if the male versus the female are injected. It doesn't matter. Either one. And then when you go to procreate, you're going to affect each other's infertility, or fertility, I should say. Last question. Are the odds better if mom remains pureblood, even if dad was vaccinated? No. No, the chances are going to be that the fertility will be affected on both ends. And I just want to say something that I think is really important. I'm not a relationship counselor, but I don't know why you would want to stay with someone who made the decision to take these shots. I don't care what the coercion was. I don't care that they worried about their paycheck. You have two different value systems. You had two different levels of discernment. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to take these shots. It's dangerous to exchange body fluids with someone who's taken these shots. And yes, your future offspring, if you're lucky enough to procreate, are also still going to be in danger of getting sick themselves and of passing it on to their offspring if they make it that far. Question number 4 comes from Carol Penny. And Carol asks me, my son has never had the clot shot, but 3 members in his household have had it, with all of the boosters, including his wife. Is he in danger? Carol, there's no other way to say it, but yes, your son's in danger. If you're in close proximity on a daily basis, living with multiple people, you can get all the triad air components you want. You're not going to reduce your danger to 0 because there are other things that these shots are giving off. Do I promote those products? Absolutely. Do the best you can. Do whatever you can to protect yourselves. But living in a house with multiple people, I wouldn't even live in a house with one person who took the shot. I'm sorry. I know that's going to affect relationships, marriages, but it's the truth of the matter. You don't want to be exposed on a regular basis to people who have taken these shots. Hey everyone, many people don't know that I'm a former sleep researcher. I spent over 5 years of my career in sleep medicine, researching the problems people had and how to help them get a good night's sleep. Well, thanks to a brand new sleep formula developed by my friends at Bioptimizers, you can experience the best sleep ever. These incredible people just launched a new groundbreaking sleep formula called Sleep Breakthrough. It's a delicious drink that supports your natural melatonin production, and it gives you relaxation without creating a dependency, so you can have your best night's sleep on demand. It targets 5 different sleep pathways to give you your best night's sleep ever. You'll fall asleep in minutes, you'll stay asleep throughout the night. It helps you get the right amounts of REM sleep and deep sleep. And best of all, you'll wake up feeling rested and rejuvenated. For an exclusive offer for my viewers, go to sleepbreakthrough.com/Ruby. That's sleepbreakthrough.com/Ruby. Nighty night. Well, that's it for the Dr. Jane Ruby Show tonight. Make sure you join my Telegram channel so you won't miss any after talks or any coffee chats or any of the other special events that we do. That's rumble.com/Dr. Jane Ruby. The main show, the Dr. Jane Ruby Show, in its entire 1-hour format, will be found on rumble.com/Stu Peters channel. Okay? And you can also catch me on Twitter, Gab, Getter, and Truth Social, and as well as Telegram, where I break the important medical news of the day. That's t.me/Dr. Jane Ruby. And if you want to support me in this baseless lawsuit, my defense of this baseless lawsuit filed against me by Dr. Robert Malone, please do so at givesendgo.com/protect Dr. Jane. That's protect Dr. Jane. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on Friday for the Dr. Jane Ruby Show. And don't forget Coffee Chat tomorrow on my Rumble channel. God bless everybody. Have a great night.